President Trump's first visit to Turkey, one that will surely remain among the most memorable by a head of state to Ankara. President Trump was welcomed by President Erdogan with an official ceremony at the Beştepe presidential compound.
Merhaba, Ashkar.
The two leaders then held a highly anticipated bilateral meeting.
We're going to be taking the sanctions off.
Sir, U.S. military and Turkish military constitute a really strong and large military base for NATO. Are we expecting further defense cooperation out of this bilateral meeting, out of this NATO summit here in Ankara?
Well, we're going to find out when I go there. We're going to find out. We're going to be having meetings. I'm very friendly with many of the leaders. Some of them are new. We don't know them. But, I've been doing this for now sort of a long time.
Where defense, trade, and regional ties were high on the agenda.
As you know, the F-35 issue is nothing new to us. We've discussed this with the United States before, and we've received a commitment for all 5 aircrafts. President Trump has also given us a separate commitment on this matter. I believe the commitment we've received earlier is a positive sign for the future.
Trump also said when it comes to Iran and Ukraine, he counts on President Erdogan's partnership.
I do. I had a very good talk with President Putin, who, by the way, has a lot of respect for President Erdogan, a lot of respect for him. We had a long talk yesterday, it lasted a long time, and I also spoke with President Zelensky right after that.
Here, for the NATO Leaders Summit, as he put it, out of respect for President Erdogan, President Trump was impressed by the Turkish leader's hospitality.
We just concluded a very successful NATO summit here in Turkey, and I want to thank President Erdogan, who's really a great man. He's a great leader. He's a friend of mine, been a friend of mine for a long time. He's a strong person.
President Trump and President Erdogan were rarely far apart throughout the summit, whether during official engagements or public appearances.
President Trump had also emphasized that our country's hosting of the summit was a decisive factor in his participation and his decision to attend. His emphasis on our personal relationship was also particularly meaningful and valuable to us. We once again thank our esteemed friend for his sensitivity.
And the body language said it all: cordial and relaxed exchanges signaling renewed commitment to cooperation. The tone was warm and the message was clear. Both leaders want to strengthen ties from defense and trade to regional challenges such as Ukraine and Iran. Turkey and the US are looking to build on the momentum from the NATO Ankara summit. Kubra Akkoc, TRT World, Ankara.